Good afternoon, everyone. This is Karen Corkenholm from Client Marketing Solutions. And today I wanted to literally, let me share this on our Money Matters in Tenerife, another little private group that I've got. I wanted to go live and just talk about the concept of when you do a GAC or you meet up with a client, a connection meeting, and you give that client or potential client, let's rephrase what's happening, what I'm getting feedback from, and it also happens to me on a regular basis, and it's perfectly part of the fun of marketing and of business, is that you connect with a prospect, you give that prospect either some coaching or some value from your service, and then that person turns around either there and then and says no, or at a later date when you send your formal presentation, this is what I can do for you, and these are the options, and the person automatically comes back and says no, and they've gone elsewhere or whatever. What happens next? How do you feel and how do you cope with that? Well, as I said in the intro, this is part of the fun of business. And one of my businesses, as many of you will know, is as tax and business consultant here in Spain. And I do quite a lot of free consultations, 10-15 minutes with a person. Sometimes, because I'm that type of person, I do go over time, and it's something that I really do need to get tight about and set those healthy boundaries, okay? But what happens when you don't close that sale, okay? When the person comes back, as has actually happened this morning, and that person came back and said, sorry, I've actually done it with my existing accountant, and thank you very much for your time. Do you feel bad? Do you kick yourself up? Do you say, well, my intuition's not working very well. I should have picked up that person, for whatever reason, wasn't going to work with me. Why have I wasted my time? And I would address this in the following. It's the way I look at it. Thank the person, say it's an absolute pleasure to have been able to attend them and to connect. Because you never know when that person, if you're all about heart-based marketing, okay, which is the only way to market and to sell. If you're all about heart-based and love-based marketing, you cannot then react badly. And I've seen this happen, and I've actually seen it with a lot of my coaching clients. They go off on a tangent and they allow their own energy to come down, and that is exactly what we need to be aware of, okay? Do not get angry, do not get frustrated, do not get into bitterness. Oh, I've given that person so much value and they've not come back, and they're not actually signed up. I've wasted my time. No, you haven't. Every interaction is a beautiful opportunity for you to put love into a relationship, and the universe is very, very wise and will bring that back. There is a payback, it's a balance, okay? When we're open to giving and to receiving, okay, you've given to that person generously, and when that comes, that is actually a relationship where you've created, and the universe doesn't like a vacuum, you created a vacuum situation so that something has got to happen, something has got to come back. It's the yin and the yang perspective of marketing, if you will. So I just wanted to reassure you that it's perfectly okay. Just be aware of the situation. When you don't get an automatically yes, it may not be something that automatically happens. You may need to love that person up. You may need to not chase the client up or the potential client up, but keep that relationship open, keep that communication line. Chase up marketing, connection marketing, whatever you want to term it. Just keep that person on your mailing list if that's your type of business. Keep connecting to that person, okay? And you never know what the universe will bring back to you. And secondly, make sure that your vibe, your own vibration, protected like a lion or like a lioness. Do not allow your vibe to be brought down by that no. And know, thirdly, that it may not be a yes from this particular prospect, this particular opportunity, but the universe will, when you've given out generously of your time and your love and your knowledge and your expertise, it will come back multifold, because that's the way I've worked it now for several years when I got over this situation. And it's a beautiful, beautiful, it's a beautiful dance. It's a beautiful dance of energy. And as I always say, everything in life, especially heart-based and love-based marketing, is based on energy, my love. So sending you much love today, talking about love, sending you much love today, and I hope that this video has tweaked your mindset and your energy set and your vibe around when you get a no from a prospect. God bless, and let's speak soon.